Welcome to Solomon, the Unbound Wisdom That Transformed a Kingdom. Written by Davidson. Narrated by Google Play Voice Alistair. Introduction: The Legacy of Solomon's Wisdom. If you've ever wondered how a single wise decision can change the fate of a whole nation and shape your own life, then this chapter is for you. Imagine discovering a secret toolkit filled with ancient strategies that not only transformed one of history's greatest kingdoms, but can also help you navigate the challenges of everyday life. In this chapter, we open the door to Solomon's world, a realm where divine insight met practical living, where wisdom wasn't just a concept but a way of life that offered guidance in matters of leadership, relationships, finances, and personal growth. Get ready to join us on an unforgettable journey into the heart of biblical wisdom, and see how its timeless lessons continue to light the path for modern seekers. When you first hear the name Solomon, you might picture a legendary king known for his wealth, profound knowledge, and brilliant judgments. But Solomon was more than a ruler. He was an exemplar of how deep spiritual insight, coupled with human experience, can lead to a life filled with purpose and prosperity. His story teaches us that wisdom is not only for historians or scholars, it's for everyone, and it can be learned, applied, and cherished regardless of one's background. In the pages that follow, we will explore Solomon's life, his remarkable decisions, and the enduring principles he embraced, all written in a language that anyone with a grade 11 education and a curious heart can appreciate. Let's start by setting the stage. Imagine a young man stepping into a role of immense responsibility, the weight of an entire kingdom resting on his shoulders. Solomon, inheriting both power and promise from his father King David, faced challenges that were as daunting then as those we encounter today. How do you lead wisely when every decision affects the lives of millions? How do you balance personal desires with a larger purpose? Solomon's early life was already preparing him for the monumental journey ahead. Although he was born into royalty, his quest for wisdom was a journey of inner transformation, one that would see him rise above the conventional paths of power. One of the most famous moments in Solomon's early reign was his request for wisdom. In a succinct but powerful prayer, he asked not for wealth, long life, or the defeat of his enemies, but for discernment, to govern the people justly and fairly. This humble request not only pleased God, but set in motion a reign that would be remembered for generations. This moment resonates with us today because it reminds us that true strength comes not from material success alone, but from the clarity and compassion with which we approach life's toughest decisions. Think about...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?